let's go ahead and test out all the new things that are in the game. Also, because it's new patch, I might start doing 2 videos a day. That's what I usually do when there's a new patch. So my opponent's Maggers, we're going to be rocking the Franks here. And let's see how it feels. Wait, something already feels off. Do I have Bloom enabled? Something feels off already. Hold on. Alright. Could just be in my mind, but... Alright. Eat those chickens. Oh, foundations are gray when they're not built. Ah, there it is. That's what it is. Foundations are gray. Okay. I knew something was different. I played this game too much. Alright, fair enough. Alright, cool. We're rocking the Franks on the new patch. The goal of this game, we got a viewer suggested strategy here. We're going to be playing Franks throwing Axemen, which got a triple buff. So I'm not sure exactly what the buffs are, like numbers. I don't remember exactly what it was. But if I remember correctly, they were made cheaper. The unique tech is now giving +2 range instead of +1 range. And they produce faster. So cheaper, produce faster, and better once you get the unique tech. That's a pretty good triple buff for the throwing axemen. Generally speaking, guys, triple buff is insane for a unit, but I'm not sure if it will make the throwing axemen broken or anything like that. We're gonna lure the boar here, and we're gonna kill it with the town center because we can, and I think that should be way more efficient than killing it without the town center, by the way. So yeah, there should be no reason not to go for that. So yeah, just coming in. I'm just gonna garrison with 7. I killed it with my villagers in the end anyway. I just can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Alright, I'll do it for the next 4, I promise. Alright, that's fun. Old habits die hard. What can I say? What the hell is this? What's going on here? Why is this shit blinking? Because I'm gonna get housed in 5 seconds? This starts blinking? Bro, show me my population. Wait, there's deer and there's chickens? Why the hell is there deer on my chickens, Arabia? Wait, that's insane. Wait, what? Double meat? Pause? Bro, that's crazy. It's neutral food. Bro, neutral food is just another way to say that's more food for me. Nothing neutral about this. I'm gonna spam the boar. And it works. Confirmed. Alright, fair enough. Alright, here's what I need to have happen here, just to fully test the new changes in Dark Age. I need my opponent to run his scout into my town center. That's what I need from him. Actually, let's go take the chickens. I got 6 chickens here. These are like hardly neutral, guys. These are basically mine. I'm definitely gonna lure all 3 of those deer. There's no reason not to here. I hate that blinking thing. I hate it. I'm taking that off immediately. Like, how do I take that off, in fact? That should be in game. I don't see it, actually. Please don't tell me that's permanent. Please don't... Game, please don't... That's gonna... Dude, I got OCD. That's gonna make it unplayable. It's a bug. You can't turn it off at the moment. Oh, brother. I have severe OCD. I will not be able to play the game. Alright. Yeah, also, bug in the new patch, are you sure? That never happens, so I'm just wondering if you're 100% sure about that. Alright.
What's a bug? I'm not smart enough to see.
That's okay, man. It happens. So when I'm 5 population away from being housed, as you can see here, one more, my population up top will start blinking. So like it's gonna start blinking. And normally I look to see how much pop I have, but if I look when it's blinking, then I don't see. So I have to like, it just makes it so hard. For no reason. Apparently it's a bug though. I think I'm just gonna fast castle throwing axemen. I got tons of food. I got freaking sheep. I got deer. I got boar that I'm spamming with the town center. I got frank berries here. This is fantastic. There's basically no reason to do anything else. Alright. That's a mod. What mod is that, though? Can I take it off? It's annoying to look at. It really is. Alright, we can take a look at the mod section later. It's blinking in yellow slash light slash white without mod. Okay. That's that new thing where they warn you before you get housed. Did anybody ask for that, by the way? Did anybody ask to be warned before they get housed? That's MBL asked, right? MBL probably asked. Alright. Me? Smiley face? Viper? Dude, show me my population. What's funny is that this is actually horrible because, I mean, I know it's a bug, but it's horrible because I don't have time. Like, usually I have like half a second less to look at my population before looking anywhere else. So the fact that it's not there when I look is just absolutely horrible. We're literally gonna fast castle into throwing axemen here, by the way. Also, I've been luring deer for a good 10 minutes. But I think it's like kind of worth to do that because I just get so much extra food right now. Alright. I was able to disable it during single player in-game options. Okay, maybe I have to take a look at that then. We'll check it out after the game. Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to run my scout into the opponent's town center just to test how the town center operates. I also want to test auto farming. Oh, that is... Wait, that felt weird. Let's do that again. That's weird. I don't know if you guys realize what's happening to me. Hold on. So I'm clicking it. Do you guys see how it comes later? Like, it's good. But it comes a bit later. But it's still good because it registers the clicks fast. So the blink is slow. It appears after because there's ping. But it's a good change. Because I can do something else afterwards. Alright, where's my opponent? I need to run my scout into his town center. Let me get a barracks as well. I need it for squires, and it could help with some spearmen. Speaking of helping with spearmen, here we go. He's got Magyar scouts, so I'll definitely lose some bills, but... We'll just do this. We'll just do a little bit of that. Shouldn't be a problem. See my TC hits anything? Okay. That's fine. It shouldn't hit at that distance. That's fine. That's actually normal. My opponent is being a pain in my ass right now. I should have kept my scout on defense, but I want to run into my opponent's town center. Just wait till I get a spearman out here. Just you wait. Alright, spearman's out. Good to go. Now I'm gonna try to run away. You can still run at a certain angle, which is good. You don't want the TC to hit everything. But I did get hit a little more than usual there. We're gonna test this again. We're gonna just run through, actually. Last patch, you barely got hit. My opponent is not realizing. Now you get hit. That's actually really good. That's really, really good. That change is amazing. Okay, I love this. So you don't always get hit. They didn't make town centers overpowered, but they made them function. If you run through, like, I swear to God, last patch, that scout doesn't die. He literally just runs straight through the center and the arrows miss. So that's a kind of an insane change right there. I like that a lot. Alright. I mean, I don't feel good losing my scout, but that's not a big deal. I'll sacrifice him for the greater cause. We're going straight into throwing axemen here. That guy got stuck. Awkward. Awkward.
Dabba da da. Bada da 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 ba. So da 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 ba da 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 dabba of empires. Da 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 ba da all nights. Da da ba da 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 struggle da da ba da da. Ba then me me hello me da ba da dabba to you.
Why is that gonna make it to the YouTube video? And why am I laughing at it? This is the next question. Alright, we're gonna get throwing axes out in the field. And we're gonna start booming a little bit as well, because I want to make sure that my economy is decent, because I want to afford all the good stuff. Alright, video ruined? Nah, I think it made it better, to be honest. Thank you for the resub, Mr. Scipio. Definitely made the video better. Alright, let's bring up the throwing axes. So what changed exactly? Can I get some numbers on the change? They create faster. And I think the elite upgrade is cheaper, or is the unit itself cheaper? 55.25. Is the unit itself cheaper? I don't remember, chat. The +1 range is after the unique tech. That's a huge change, though. That's really good. Yeah, the range is huge. Elite upgrade has been made cheaper. Unit is the same cost. Ah. Okay. So, again, the TC is not broken, guys. But it hits a little bit more than before. It's not bad. It hits a little bit more than before. I like that. I like that a lot. Great change. Fantastic change. I love it. That's actually an amazing change. Okay, so the unit itself has not been made any cheaper. So we're going to be attacking our opponent with a generic throwing axeman rush right now. But hopefully we can get to the late game. And then try out some of like the new and improved throwing axemen. So let's see what we can do. Let's add some economy here. Go for a second town center. I don't think Franks would be a phosphorus sieve. I don't think the throwing axeman is good enough to where you can just fast castle and go for the unit and expect it to perform. Obviously, I'm doing that right now, but I don't know. I don't think it's like a very good strategy. Let's see. Let's see. I could be wrong about that. Arson is a pretty good upgrade to get here, though. I'm gonna melt the, that market. Adding in some economy here. Might even go for a monastery. Pathing. I haven't tested the pathing yet, but my villagers are not moving weirdly. Like, nothing weird is going on. Which I know sounds like, why would there be anything weird? There's a lot of reason for there to be a lot of weird things going on. We have a new patch. But so far, it's been pretty good. Alright. I like this. I like this a lot.
Thank you! Hi Hera, I just wanted to tell you I love your content. Watching you every day for hours.
Oh, thank you. Mixed it. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. Such kind words as well. YouTube, that's not a fake donation. That is a real person donating to my channel with those real nice words. And I appreciate it. My Twitch viewers will say it's fake, but it's not. It's not fake at all. Thank you, Mixed. I really appreciate that. Alright, so just taking out some of his buildings here, establishing some control with the throwing axemen. Nothing crazy, not really doing a lot of damage, but just kind of making my presence felt. And then afterwards, what's the plan? I did see some knights from my opponent. I don't care too much at the moment if he's got knights or not. But I do want to go for a monastery at some point, just to be able to combat those guys. Scout going down finally. Let's see how the pathing is. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw that. Pathing's still a little weird. Runs away. Pathing's still a little weird. Yeah, they still regroup on each other there. Yeah, not the best, not the best. Okay. The pathing for his knights looked pretty good, though. That is true. The pathing for his knights looked pretty good. No one was bumping in the fight. At least no knights were bumping, which is good. My situation was not ideal, though. I just hope that they didn't make it so melee pathing is really good, but ranged unit pathing sucks. That would be a shame. Again, TCs are hitting, guys. TCs are hitting.
You are a great stream. We are always sat waiting for you to come online. Every day that you don't stream is a day I just sit and refresh your stream link, and every day you do stream is my new favorite day.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $5, man. Really appreciate that. Very, very real message there. I appreciate it.
Good to see the Franks update.
Alright. Control plus right click. I was using that. So here's the deal. Okay. They added a new feature. Let's talk about this for a second. They added a new feature, control right click. This makes it so your units ignore all formation commands and will prioritize running to that location. The problem is, take a look at this. I'm in box formation, right? Alright, I'm fighting with box formation. I'm patrolling, whatever. Then I want to... So I'm moving away. I want to control right click. So I control right click. What happens is, they just move in the line formation right away. That's my issue with it. So you can only run away in line formation. And that has its issues as well. So if I'm like this in box formation and I want to run away with control right click, they go like that.
I cry myself into sleep.
When I don't see your face for one day on my screen, I cry myself to sleep. Oh my god. You know I have videos. You don't have to cry yourself to sleep. You can watch my videos to sleep if you want. Might be a little better. You guys, thank you for the donations. YouTube thinks we're hella weird, by the way. This is a YouTube video. And I think YouTube thinks we're hella weird. But that's okay. Because we are, to be fair. Gonna cast at the back of my base here. Probably gonna get some ballistics going. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm feeling that new change, by the way. The control right click. Like, it's good, but again, like, take a look. You always have to run away in line formation. Not bad. Not bad. It's fine, but I have to test it a little bit more. That is a limiting factor, though. See the pathing on his knights? Normally, last match, they bump. Now, if I'm running away, it looks like they're pathing better. That's really huge. Let's see if I can control right click. Whoa, we're like fast walking if I control right click. Am I going faster? I can't tell. If I spam control right click, I think I move faster. I can't tell. I can't tell. Hold on, hold on. We gotta do a little bit of a race. Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm just walking. I'm gonna control right click. I think it's faster, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. Wait, hold on. Control right click. I can't tell. I can't tell. It looked like I was moving faster for a second there, but I couldn't tell. Okay, I have to try this again. I have to try this again. We're gonna run away. All right, we're taking some hits. I'm gonna start control right clicking. I don't know. It looks weird. It looks weird. It looks weird. I can't. I think no. It looks weird. I'm not sure though. Two groups? Guys, what do you think? I'm faker to be microing two groups at the same time perfectly? I'm a human, man. I don't think I could do that. It seemed like it's faster. The animation's bugged. Oh, shit. Okay, we can do a race. We can do a race. I think I understand what you guys are saying now. Yeah, ballistics. My town center should be hitting a bit more as well, which is quite good. Like, that change helps for Dark Age, but it should also help for, like, Castle Age raids like this. Right now, it's not looking like it's helping much, though, to be fair. He just kind of went in, killed all my villas, and ran away. Alright. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna do an Axeman race. I have to defend myself intelligently, though, at the same time. So let me see if I can get a castle here. He had a successful raid on this side, so it's likely he's gonna come back on this side again. We're gonna get a castle there.
I have chosen to reincarnate on this planet because Hera streams are the true pinnacle of the universe.
Alright, thank you, Anonymous. You guys are getting really creative with these donation messages. I do appreciate the donations, though. Let's do an Axeman race. 10v10. Okay, 9v9. Where are you going with that?
Day is one more day of suffering.
Every Hera-less day is one more day of suffering. Okay. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Taxes. Thank you, bro. 10v10. Axeman race. Alright, here are the rules. Here are the rules. Alright, we're gonna go from... Squires is in, by the way. We're gonna go from here. Alright, we're gonna stack on these tiles. Right here. Fair enough. I'm gonna right-click one group first to here, and then the other group. Control right-click. Am I faster? I don't think I'm faster, guys. Nah, it's the same speed. Confirmed same speed. It looks weird, but it's not any faster. It's not any faster. It just looks a bit weird. Alright, that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. I don't want any weird bugs like that. Okay, let's get bearded axe. So this gives Axeman +2 range instead of +1 right now. So we got 3 + 2. And then if we get the elite upgrade, which has been made a little cheaper, it's gonna be nice. We're also massing them a little bit faster. So Axeman feeling like it's a little easier to get to. And the extra range should be huge versus enemy range units. Oh, the auto farm is beautiful. I'm just spamming farms. Dude, that's so good. That's so good. Bro.
Hera, your streams are my oxygen. Never stop breathing life into my days.
Okay. Okay. I will not, Haven. Thank you for the $5. Guys, I have something to say real quick. I'm not sure. I don't know you guys personally on that note. We're gonna trap my opponent here, by the way. But if you guys type like this regularly, I would not be surprised if women leave you on red very often. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Probably a rude thing for me to say, but... Don't let him run! Oh! Where are you going? Bro was running off the edge of the map. Where are you going, brother? My goodness. 4 + 2 range now. Chopping down those knights. Love to see it. And I like to give him some hope at the end. Delete it right before he dies, but the hope is fake. It never helps. Alright, my opponent's at the imp. Cool. I think, honestly, we got a lot done today. Hera pays me to say nice things about him. That's not true. His name is Hera Pay Chatter. With a name like that, that might be true, actually. I'm gonna have to double check my finances. I might have some guy on my payroll. Alright, let's get some upgrades here. Don't need anything else. That trap deserves a prime sub, brother. Awesome, Simon. I appreciate it. So that trap deserves a prime sub. So I have around 30 to 50 traps exactly like that one on YouTube. So if you don't mind, I would like 30 to 50 more subs because we already established that the trap deserved a sub. So I will be waiting 30 to 50 more subs. You can check my YouTube Shorts channel. All the traps are there. Oh, hold on. Control right click. I don't care if it doesn't work. It looks cool. I'm gonna control right click spam. It does nothing, but maybe it does something though. Have you ever thought about that? All right. Thank you, Atomic. With all these nice things said, can I finally be taken off that paid chatter payroll? Why would you get taken off? You're like my best guy. All right, we're gonna fight him with the throwing axemen, which look really cool, by the way.
Girlfriend knows you are a real human. I have to wear a Hera mask in bed for playtime.
I'm gonna control right click away. I'm control right clicking. Bro, I swear that shit looks weird. Since my girlfriend knows you're a real human, I have to wear a Hera mask in bed for play. Someone all caps disgusting in the chat. Yes, my friend, that is indeed disgusting. What a vile thing to say on the internet. Absolutely vile, I tell you. Alright. Now, guys, there's something funky going on about that control right click. I'm gonna call it right now.
My first dono ever. You clowns don't understand how hard it is to be the most logical chatter. VIP badge is heavy on me. But anyways, giving a donation, so here cheese my money. Thank you! Your streams aren't just content, they're the fire in my chest, the blood in my veins, and the reason I keep pressing play every single day.
What? What are you guys on about right now? Also, did Jinx Charm just donate to my channel? Jinx Charm said, my first donation ever. You clowns don't understand how hard it is to be the most logical chatter. VIP badge is heavy on me. But anyways, giving a donation so Hera leeches my money.
From the last donation message.
Can we control right click away from the last donation message? I don't know if it works. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure the control right click is broken in some way. I'm not the guy to figure it out though. It's gonna be on like Red Phosphorus channel in like 2 weeks. Maybe even like 2 days actually. But I called it first, alright? That's all I'm saying. I called it first. Alright, let's just roll my opponent with these Axemen guys. Not much more to be said. Not much more to be said. This unit's kind of cracked. 6 range, 4+2. That's not that good still compared to some of the other units, but it's a lot better than 5 range, that's for sure.
A great streamer.
Oh, you're a great streamer. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's like a real message.
Thank you! How do I get a refund? My neighbor keeps using my credit card for these.
Jinx Charm's neighbor says, how do I get a refund? My neighbor keeps using my credit card for these. Dude, the Jinx Charm lore goes crazy. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you don't know who Jinx Charm is, you gotta come on down to the Twitch. I can't even explain it here.
Happy?
Thank you for the donations, guys. So many donations coming in. It's not normal. God, YouTube's gonna think I'm rich with these donations.
Thank you! Every stream is a voyage, and you the captain, guiding us through storms, battles, and glory, until we reach the shores of victory together.
Yo, lads, what do you think I go 200 Axemen and see what happens? Who's feeling that? Who's feeling the 200 Axemen? I think that's like the perfect way to end this game, actually.
Thank you! I'm not using your credit card, just your Wi-Fi.
Jinx Charm says, I'm not using your credit card, just your Wi-Fi. I believe him. I believe Jinx Charm. He's not a thief. He just uses his neighbor's Wi-Fi for convenience. Oh, by the way, that deer I killed on the side of the map is still there because I killed it with military. It's really annoying, actually, that I can't just kill animals and have them die forever. In-game. That sounded horrible. In-game. Because I do that to clear space sometimes. But if you can't do that. That's so weird. No, I'm actually making a good point. I know I sound like a psychopath, but I'm making a good point.
Dude, get off my Wi-Fi.
Jinx Charm's neighbor is really upset. He says, dude, get off my Wi-Fi. Jinx Charm is using your Wi-Fi for convenience purposes only. Dude, the Axemen are kind of crazy. They got 6 range. Just chopping down town centers. Can you build on the dead body? You can't. See, that's the thing. You can't build except farms on a dead body. So here's the thing. You can't clear animals.
Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Shall I compare your stream to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Thank you. Actually, it's the first real comment. Forgivable sum. Thank you for the $10 tip. Let's delete some villagers, guys. I gotta make space for my throwing Axeman addiction.
No clown, I helped set it up.
The Jinx Charm lore is going crazy here. So I got a bunch of dead villas in my base. Alright, we're going for 200 Axemen. Almost there. It's a pretty cheap unit, so we should be able to manage this. I really hope I don't lose because I'm going for 200 Axemen. Should be fine. Should be fine. We'll have to wait and see, though. Alright, I think it's worth getting herbal medicine as well. Also, I think he's got a good amount of relics, so this is looking tough. All right, what's going on here? 6 castles, looking pretty good. Maybe a 7th castle would look even better.
Upon the hour thy stream doth grace mine eyes, and all the world grows brighter in thy light, for thou art joy, and joy my soul supplies.
Atomic, there's no way you're writing these from scratch. Get off ChatGPT right now. There's no way you're coming up with this old English, man. You're a literal barbarian. You're like the furthest thing away from Shakespeare. Alright, well, we're almost there, by the way. Holy. It seems like Shakespeare. It's ChatGPT is what it is. Alright, hold on. What's going on? What's going on? What amusing comments? You're only saying amusing because you want to fit into the old English. Nobody talk. Chat, you're acting so weird because I'm filming a YouTube video. That's what you guys are doing. But anyway, I want to make a point earlier. Now, if you want to make a forward castle and there's a bunch of deer or like whatever, or chickens or something, you can't kill them to clear the space. So you just have to like hope they don't get in the way, basically. Which could be a little awkward. So, yeah, I'm not really liking that change for many reasons. I got one last bill. Where the hell is this guy? When I find him, I swear I'm going to delete him. Oh, her. Okay. 200 throwing axemens, boys. Now, this is how you do a new patch video. First did a new patch, I got 200 of the new units. The hell? This is content.
Thank you! We want attention, ignore YouTube.
No, YouTube. I love YouTube. I can't ignore them. Alright, I got 200 axemen. Guys, come for the thumbnail. Bro, I got carpets. I got freaking legions. Alright, I'm just gonna patrol. Oh, that's the thumbnail right there. Opponent's like, how many units does he have? I gotta remake the builds though, hold on. Just in case, that's my security. How do you play against this exactly though? I'm just patrolling forward. How do you play against that? Wait, what? Is this like the best thing you can do in the game? How do you actually play against this though, for real? He's gonna try to kite me, but I was just gonna walk into the base. Castle's gonna go down like it's nobody's business. Castle down, by the way. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We're remaking the villas back home as well. Oh, he's going to the Magna Hussar. That unit got buffed as well quite a bit. It's hard to control this, by the way. I'm supposed to be a pro player and it should be easy, but it's really not. This is not something you do every day, you know? You only picked up 2 relics? God, I can't trust this guy to do anything for me. I thought I was just gonna come take the 4 relics, but he's got only 2. This is so satisfying. I can play this all day, by the way. Also, I don't have to attack him. I just sit back and relax. Pretty much. That's what I can do. And also, we're a lot better against the CA because now I'm only 2 range down. Like, the range buff is actually really important. Oh, hold on. This is a little bit bad. Would be hilarious if I lose. I got some Axeman. I got 2 carpets of 60. Doing some back home. Thing is, it's just pushing with traps. It's not a big deal. I'm control right clicking. Nice. Okay, here's what I'm noticing. I think if you don't control right click, sometimes they mess around with how they move. Like right now, I'm not going to control right click. And I'm going to notice if anything is weird, okay? I'll let you guys know. Another relic there. My opponent did a poor job of gathering the relics. I gotta say. Take out the market. Very good. No way arson affects Axeman now? Of course it does. What are you talking about? We're talking about no way. Of course it does. Oh, what do we have here? Gentlemen, it's been nice knowing you. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? This is insane. Okay. Okay. Axemen don't need this much range. This is just stupid in my opinion. Comment from the chat. I think it's good, honestly. I like it. I think it was needed because otherwise Axemen are always not that good compared to like Henkin here. However, I feel like the Axemen might be a little too strong now. But I don't know, they don't feel broken. I mean, I had 200 of them, and the guy was able to melt them down. But to be fair, he's playing with Mag or CA, which are like one of the best suits in the game. I don't know, they don't feel broken. They just feel like a lot easier to use. Yeah, see that regrouping? When I stop and shoot near that range? See that? See that regrouping right there? I'm moving forward, and they keep moving back. I'm gonna try control right click. Nah, it still does it. Even if I control right click, they still do it. Guys, control right click is useless and pathing is still bad. Confirmed. We're a late confirmation into the video. Yeah, control right click does nothing and the game is still completely bugged. What a shame, what a shame. I don't want to be delivering this bad news, but it's the truth. I stand by the truth and hate to do that, to be honest. So there's some really good things about this patch, but pathing's not one of them. And that control right click does nothing as well. Like I don't know what the point of that is. Unless you're able to move faster, which I don't know. I still think there's something there, guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, they're still doing that ballerina twirl before moving. Dude, Axemen are really, really fun to play with, by the way. Like, I highly recommend you guys just get into a game and just play some Axemen right now. That's, like, probably the best thing you can do with this new patch. Dude, I am eradicating this guy's base. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here? You see, I just killed those chickens, but their dead bodies will still be there. I don't like that. I gotta say, I really don't like that. I think it's just a bad change. I liked how it worked before. Villagers kill something, it has food. Anything else kills it, it doesn't have food. It just worked well. It really feels like the situation where it wasn't broken, so why try to fix it? Like, genuinely, I don't know who was complaining about that. Or like, I don't know what this fix actually does for people. And you could say it makes it easier for new players, but I don't think new players are having trouble playing Age of Empires 2 because they can't lure a boar with their town center. Like, they're not even doing that anyways. You know what I mean? I don't know. Feels a bit strange. Laming was broken. It does nerf laming. Fair enough.
Or many a quaint and curious plan of 200 axemen to explore while I nodded, nearly napping. Sudden came a dreadful rapping.
Oh, bars. Bars. Edgar Allan. Who the hell is this? He said a $5 tip. Should be a rapper, bro. Taking some relics.
As of steel on stone was snapping at my castle door. 'Tis a raider, I did mutter, collapsing my castle door. Only axemen, nothing more.
Nothing more. That's how we do it. Edgar Allan with another $5 tip. He's blessing our ears today. I like it, bro. Spoken word. I have had ranked games where my opponent would give up because he had shot the boar with the town center. Like, I know it happens, but don't you guys feel like there has to be some risk reward with luring your boars? Like that's my idea. Like, it's happened to me, guys. Nobody knows losing a boar to the town center in a tournament more than me, right? I've been in like really high stakes losing my boars to town centers, due to nerves or due to just me being bad. And I've never felt after it like, man, they need to change that. I've always felt like, man, I'm stupid. You know what I mean? Lockman, thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate it, man. And my thingy keeps on blinking up top as well, which is hilarious. All right, it's time to go for the castle now. Let's knock the castle door, like Edgar Allan was telling us. You can't hide forever. Also, love the new Magyar castle, looking clean. We're gonna have to knock you down though. Gonna have to knock this down. Good thing about Axeman is that if the opponent runs away straight, you still hit him with your shot. It's a pretty high damage unit. Oh, I just melted those cavalry. Oh my goodness, that was not even close. That was not close at all. Back to the castle? That's his last castle. Trying to hang on to whatever he can. Also, I'm back to 128 bills. This is basically like the throwing Axeman revolution, if you think about it. Instead of Burgundian revolution, I just got a French one.
Hera you coach Atrioc and he killed his boar with TC Lamau. There is enough of a risk that you lose a villager while losing your boar. They could just make it so TC can kill boar and leave military units as is.
Okay, here's the thing. You just said Atrioc killed his boar, therefore we should change it. I say Atrioc killed his boar with the town center, therefore Atrioc is low IQ. What's the problem here? Am I missing something? Yes, Atrioc messed up. Happens. That's exactly what I'm saying here. You know what I mean? Don't gotta change the game because Atrioc can't figure out how to lure a boar. Like, that's nonsense, guys. This is nonsense. I mean, that being said, I liked your idea though, Pika. I liked your idea of just making it the town center that could, like, if we have to do it, town center could kill animals, but military units can't. I don't know. But I think they want to nerf the lame though. That's the thing. I think they want to nerf the lame as well. Alright. My opponent, I might have to ask him nicely to resign. Or I can just continue killing his stuff with my Axeman. This is a ranked game, by the way. I know we've been completely trolling the entire time, but this is theoretically a main account ranked game. So you gotta take it somewhat seriously, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Got the CA. All right. Get murder holes, just for good measure. Yeah, I think they want to make it so laming is nerfed, which is why they made it military units and buildings. But to me, it's strange. But anyway, you know, everyone will have a different opinion about this anyways, based on their own experiences. So I'm just curious to see what people think. And I have to say, for the record, I don't mind that this change made it to the game. It changes Like, objectively speaking, it changes, like, very little in my life. It just, I don't know, it just feels weird. Oh? Bro, are you gonna run forever with these units? I gotta get to 200 Axemen again, I think. Oh, here he comes. He doesn't know where to run. We're closing in on him. Spies is 1,400 gold. I'm about to get spies on your ass, bro. Ah! What happened? Heart attack? Let's get spies. Aha! G? An hour and 15 minutes? I got 200 Axemen and you hit me with G? It wasn't even close to being a good game? It's just a game? This is like GG well played, but only one. It's just GW. It's just game well. Game well. Instead of good game well played, we have game well. Meh. Yeah, meh. You know, it is what it is. He understands me. He understands me. Tusky, we're on the same page, bro. We're on the same page. That's literally it. Meh. Meh. Resign. That's actually amazing. Guys, we covered so much in this one video. Let me know in the comments, last thing, what you guys think of the new patch, and if you want to see double YouTube videos from me for the first couple weeks of this new patch to try out all the new stuff. So, we'll be reading your comments. I will read every single comment, literally every single one, which is a lie. YouTubers always say that, and it's always a lie, guys. But I'll try my best to read the comments. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.